Our journey begins on the western edge of the United States, in Venice Beach, California, the place where actor Spenser Lofranco once stepped away from the noise of his life, searching for a place to belong again. Ocean ambience under, soft breath, music settles gentle, silence ocean. Spenser Lofranco wasn't only known for the roles he played on screen. Off-screen, he carried something heavier, a deep feeling of unbelonging, the insecurity of never feeling enough, and the emotional weight of accidental mistakes that changed how he saw himself. It wasn't just guilt. It was the fear that maybe he didn't deserve a place in the world anymore. Soft inhale. Exhale. Music swells gently. Ocean ambiance. Quiet. Beat. Hope flickers. Venice Beach is loud, colorful, and alive, a beautiful contradiction. A place where surfers chase waves, artists paint their stories on brick walls, and dreamers wander the boardwalk searching for meaning. Steps, steady. Ocean rush. Music lifts. Colors breathe. This is where Spenser came. Not to escape, but to understand how to live again. Breath deepens. Voices blur into music. Quiet resolve. He struggled with the consequences of past actions, the kind of traumatic, unintended mistakes that leave scars you can't see. It wasn't the world he was fighting. It was the quiet voice inside saying,
"You don't belong. You failed. You're not allowed to start over."
Anxiety grew where confidence should have lived. Insecurity replaced trust, and every step felt heavy with the fear of judgment, from others and from himself. Pulse thuds, then softens. Breath, in, out. A pause that feels like a door opening. Resolve gathers, quiet. Healing didn't arrive as a thunderclap. It came in small, repeatable choices. First, breathe. Count 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out. Feel the ground. Name the feeling. Write without judgment. Let the page carry what the heart can't. Release what no longer serves. Let the tide take it for a while. Notice what remains. Patience, time, and a self-worth returning to. Second, reframe. You are not your worst moment. You are the next choice you make. Separate regret from repair. Action turns shame into responsibility. Practice self-compassion like a muscle. Daily, lightly, honestly. Progress is uneven. Keep walking anyway. Third, reconnect. A nod, a hello, a small kindness, bridges back to belonging. Let the present be wider than the past. Some days will ache, some will open. Both are part of the path. Write it down. Say it out loud. Here, on this shore, the work continues. Gentle, honest, alive. Outside of acting, Spenser Lofranco carried another fire inside him, and he gave that fire a name: fire. It was the identity he used to paint with wild honesty, creating loose, explosive brushstrokes filled with raw emotion. By 2018, the beach had become his studio. Homeless by choice, Spenser rejected Hollywood's glare and chose authenticity instead. On the sands of Vancouver, he set up his easel against the wind, letting the ocean's rhythm guide his hand. Soft whoosh. His colors burst in vivid chaos, freedom and pain colliding on every canvas. Surfboards became paintings, strangers became collectors, and people didn't just buy his art, they connected with his story. For Spenser, art wasn't a career. It was the voice of his soul, a voice that friends kept as talismans and one that later inspired galleries and street artists alike. Soft whoosh, breath to brush, reframe to color, reconnect to the passerby who stops and stays. On this shore, healing takes shape, a bright, imperfect hymn drying in the salt wind,